You've never stood in front of a mirror and admitted that you've let yourself down, not until you reach that point where you truly recognize it. So tell me, what exactly are you complaining about? Winners don't complain. They push themselves harder. Champions stay focused on the goals they set for themselves, and that's why they don't waste time on complaints. The only question that remains is, are you willing to get up and put in the work? Are we going to sit around and complain, or are we going to work? You have the power to shape your own destiny. That, my friend, is the real American dream, not material things like a Cadillac. I'm asking you, no, I'm pleading with you, to give your absolute best. I'm going to say this one more time. I need you to give your all. Not for your kids, not for your spouse, not for your friends, for you. For the next 30 days, give every single ounce of effort you've got. So ask yourself, do you really want this or not? The truth is, you need to find something deep within yourself. Something that drives you, elevates you, and pushes you forward. Have you ever looked at yourself and admitted, I'm not waking up on time, I'm not showing up on time, I'm not giving 120% at work, I let myself down? You are a champion, so think like one. Respect yourself enough to give 120%, or don't even bother. Successful people don't waste time. They know time is their most valuable asset. They don't spend hours on entertainment or mindless distractions. If they're not working, they're studying their craft and getting better at it. I wish I could tell you that the road to success is smooth, but it's not. It's a battle. You want the rewards, but you don't want the struggle. But I'm telling you, the fight is worth it. Set a standard for yourself. I got my GED, then my bachelor's, then my master's, and finally my PhD. I'm not the smartest person, but I set a standard. When my kids were born, they had no choice but to meet that standard, because their mom had a master's and their dad had a PhD. I built myself up from nothing and became a multi-millionaire speaker because I set that standard. But here's what's even more important. When the lights go out, who are you? What's your North Star? What truly matters to you? What makes you happy? When you find your why, a purpose bigger than yourself, you stop hitting snooze. You find a way to make things happen. Right now, you have full permission to embrace your greatness. Whatever your version of greatness is, you can step into it this very second. You don't need anyone's validation. No likes, no comments, no praise. You need to love yourself and take pride in your work because you do it for you. The dream is yours, but you keep telling yourself you're not worthy. Maybe you're not, but it doesn't matter. The dream was given to you anyway. It's your responsibility to do something with it. It's the gift you've been handed, and you've left it unopened. Stop making excuses. Don't let anything stand in your way. I realized I needed to take control of my own life, not out of anger, but out of the desire to live on my terms. If something goes wrong, I want it to be on my watch, not someone else's. Take control. Go for it. Listen to me. I need you to be intentional and deliberate. There's a difference between teams that win occasionally and teams that dominate consistently. Dominant teams apply pressure from the start and never let up. They perform with intensity from beginning to end, game after game. But your problem is inconsistency. You start strong on Monday, but by Wednesday, you're already losing momentum. You're hoping for success instead of working for it, and hope won't get you there. You need to figure out what's missing and start doing the work to fill those gaps. You owe it to yourself. I didn't get here by making excuses, and neither will you. This is your life, and only one person can stop you from making your dreams reality, and that's you. A lot of you are running from challenges, but running won't make life easier. Face it head on. Find your purpose. Leave your mark. The skills you have right now can take you anywhere and create opportunities for your children too. So stop complaining when someone pushes you to work harder. They're only helping you get what you said you wanted. There are no shortcuts at the next level. Most people quit when the pain gets too intense, but those who push through the pain are the ones who reach greatness. If you keep focusing on what's going wrong, that's all you'll see. Shift your focus to what's possible. No more blaming, no more excuses. It's your life. Take full ownership of it. Stop blaming others for your situation. It's easy to point fingers because then you don't have to change. But there's no excuse for not living up to your full potential. No excuse at all.